Beautiful Mediterranean. A Roman aqueduct. I would definitely recommend Montpellier.
I hope we didn't damage anything too badly.
Parallel parking on a hill. And this is when you wish you had the really tiny car. Look at the job Peter did parallel parking.
I'm the king of parallel parking, baby.
And it's right where these stairs are to walk up to see this Notre Dame. Would you look at that? There's actually a huge parking lot up here. Not really sure how we're supposed to get up to it though. That's alright, we just got a little hike. Beautiful Mediterranean. And then this is the Notre Dame with Mary gold statue at the top. This is awesome. They even tell you like what all the buildings are. Famous buildings are that you're seeing. This is definitely a popular spot for sure. It was crazy. There were like armed guards and stuff, and then signs that said like beware of pickpocketers. Now we came here a little bit before 9 in the morning, and so it wasn't that busy yet, plus it's a weekday, but I'm sure like in the summer times this place probably gets crammed because it's the best view of the city. I guess you just pull in and like you just get gas, but the gas pump was on the sidewalk. It tells me that there's just not enough room in this city. I've never seen that before. These pharmacies are a little obnoxious, as Peter just said. Look at this narrow road. Oh my goodness. This is the way Google's taking us. Oh my goodness. What a sharp curve. You're almost gonna hit your head in here. It's so low. Does that statue look familiar? We just saw it this morning. And this is the town of Avignon. So they're like sister churches. Alright, so the parking lot charges you for every 15 minutes. So it's nice, the parking lot you just seriously hop out and it's right here. Ah, it's a euro.
€1.
We didn't make it in time for the 15 minutes. We were parked for 20 minutes. So this parking lot is definitely convenient, but it is a bit expensive if you stay longer than an hour. It basically is 50 cents for every 15 minutes, and you could be charged up to 17 euros. So if you were like trying to get dinner here or something, then it wouldn't be a good spot to park. So here is a Roman aqueduct here in France.
Have a good time on your next trip.
Thank you. Bye.
At ricksteves.com, you'll find an archive of interviews from his radio show, free audio tours, a monthly travel newsletter, and a world of information.
It's a Roman Colosseum here in France, in the city of Nimes, not sure how to say it. But there's like tons and tons of graffiti around here. It's crazy. Even the ambulance was graffitied.
Montpellier. Just tap in good directions to start heading down.
So far, Montpellier seems really awesome. It is like more modern, clean, not as busy as like Nice was, and like really pretty like murals on the buildings. And this mural fun, it looks like it's actually like the outside of the building. A really nice park with like lots of people sitting on the lawn and eating and playing games. Really fun. I like Montpellier. It's very quaint. We stopped at an espresso even because I was desperately needing some coffee, so I got to try a new flavor. I tried the number 5, which I actually really enjoyed. He let me have sugar with it, so that's probably why I liked it. Peter had the number 11, which is a new flavor, and it's very dark the way the Italians make it. That's one tip for on the cheap. When you are in a city that has an espresso shop, go in and try a new flavor just to see what you like. They have the tasting bar there for a reason. Obviously they're wanting you to then buy it, which we're not buying anything at this moment. If you like espresso, then get the Nespresso. There you go, I'll give you free advertisement. Now I can drink more coffee, right? Ooh, look at this shirt. Over Nice and all of that, I would definitely recommend Montpellier. You are about a half an hour from the coast, I believe, so it's not like super close to the coast, but it is such a cute city. So you're close to French Riviera, but you don't have the crowds, and it's just really, really quaint. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil.
Bananas version.
That's interesting. So behind me is a 12th century tower, and this is just like so cool because you have like old and new, and like I said, it's definitely a city. You have good metro systems, it looks like. You hear ambulances obviously, but it's not like huge. We didn't feel overwhelmed when we were driving. Love those tables. And of course, the church that we wanted to see is under construction. And we ended up staying an hour and a half, so it's gonna be a little pricey. It is so narrow through here. It's crazy. All these scratch marks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your car's beeping at you like, you're so close to everything. All right, let's see how much it's going to be. $3.10.
It's not the end of the world.
We used to have to like pay like that much when we were in the UK just to like do grocery shopping. So it is true that it's not like as much here. And we haven't had to pay for parking too much because normally we've been finding free parking. But when you're in the city, it's a little bit harder. Yeah, this is a little crazy. It spit us out in the tram lane, and now we're in the bike lane, which we know is incorrect, but like...
I don't know how to get out of this.
We can't get out of here now. We don't even know how we got in here. It's a little crazy. Just stop here.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to bottom out on that.
I don't know what else you can do.
It's going to suck really bad. I hope we didn't damage anything too badly.
Yep. So thankfully there's no damage to the car after hopping that curb. Nothing cosmetic or anything, so that's great. When we got this like higher off the ground car, we're like, we don't need it to be that big, but good thing we did. So for all the driving we did over like 40 hours of driving. We only had to fill up 3 times. Well, that was some expensive gas. The rental car was about 125, I believe. So far we spent like 150 in gas. And that's euros. That's euros. Okay, and now we are on our way to stay with a French family tonight. Got connected with them on the candle in the window. Super excited to stay with a family. After spending like 2 nights in the car, I'm ready for a good night's sleep. So even if it's like the floor, I don't care. Like, I am so excited to be in a home. And she's making us a home-cooked meal. Our last night in France, and thankfully we are able to stay with a French family. And that's what we love, is just to be able to be in a home in a different culture. You just really get to know the culture a whole lot better.